The guys who can't play basketball present. The classics games.
A trip down memory lane.
The worst game of the 60s. Whites versus colors. 1st to 7.
Let's swing. Hello everyone for this old classic, which pits the Squamish Whites against the Little Buffalo Colors.
Right away, J. Adam with the floater.
Airball.
Welcome to a time when only white men were allowed to play basketball.
Which explains why the level is so low, bot 24.
Right bot 12.82. This game became a classic because they were truly the worst.
And a great example here with Matt, who gives the ball to the opposing team.
Don't flip your wig, the ball circulates among colors.
Joe to Aaron. Back to Joe.
Block by Kyle.
Great defense.
And it goes back quick the other way.
But Kyle is fouled by Sheb.
Good foul.
Still 0-0. No surprises so far.
I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that this weekend at the Passion Pit, we're screening A Shot in the Dark, the brand new comedy by Blake Edwards with the Pink Panthers Adventures.
Don't miss that.
Now, I understand why they say that players in the 60s were plumbers.
Sheb is actually a mechanic.
And Kyle?
Him and some boys are construction workers.
Okay. Now, bricks make sense then.
They are playing after a long day of work on a construction site.
That doesn't give them an excuse to play like fools.
Still 0-0. What a game.
It's true to its reputation.
We spoke to Susu. Aaron scores a basket.
And here we go. 1-0 colors. Let's swing.
Byron crosses half court with the ball.
Be careful.
Good pass to Kyle.
He takes a tough shot.
And another brick for the construction team.
And a foul on Aaron.
Games in the 60s were more physical.
For sure.
Today's players wouldn't last 5 minutes in a game like this.
Also, knowing that a fight can break out at any moment, it adds to the tension between the players. And another brick.
They'll build a pyramid if it continues.
Aaron, top of the key.
Unsurprisingly, it failed.
What is going on?
The projector is racing and sparking. The motor is derailing and is swallowing the film. The reel is catching fire. We have to do something.
Don't burn yourself.
This is the last copy of this game. We have to save the original.
From what I see, it's not a big loss.
Thank God I received firefighter training. Fire extinguisher activated.
You're a real pro.
History first. We must keep this in the archives. Let's hope we didn't lose important highlights.
From what I saw, we didn't miss a thing.
J. Adam gets a basket. We saved the good stuff.
2-0 colors. They are taking the control of the game.
Talking about taking control. In the future, machines will take control.
In the 60s, it was only the beginning of what computer could do. I remember the stories my ancestors told me when I was just a program in development.
Nice layup.
And 3-0 colors. It turns into a demonstration.
Byron looks upset and wants a basket.
Easy bucket, and Byron puts wind in the sails of the Whites.
3-1. It turns to be an interesting game.
We'll see what happened. But let's not get too excited. It's still the worst game ever.
The worst.
Sheb looks for a teammate. Pass to Aaron for a 3-point.
Brick. Damn construction workers.
Out of bounds. White's ball.
Matt brings the ball up. Dribble.
Vitold in the paint calls for it.
Matt ignores him. What a douche. Pass to Byron on fire.
Quick move. Touch shot.
Bang.
With the foul.
Nothing can't stop Lord Byron.
Referee should have called a foul.
Byron single-handedly keep his team in the game. What a leader.
Almost get a steal here. Whites changed the dynamics of the game.
The defense is getting tougher. Colors are struggling to find an opening.
Aaron drives and takes a tough shot.
Airball.
Kyle doesn't waste any time. Finds Byron in the corner. Fake.
Finds Vitold in transition.
Boom. What a great shot.
And Whites tie the game. 3-3.
This is long, but this is exciting.
Now, colors have to answer before falling off the wagon.
Sheb to Joe. Back to Sheb, who tries to feed Joe cutting, but he loses the ball.
Turnover. Bad sign for colors.
We've reached that point in the game where mistakes are unforgivable.
Whites can take the lead. Matt to Byron. So quick. Great move. Booyah. Lord Byron on fire.
What a great player. He's clearly above everyone.
I think he could play in today's league.
You're right about that.
4-3. Whites take the lead.
This game is a classic,
There are some good highlights.
except when Jay Adams shoots,
Kyle is the fastest player on the court.
and he gets a quick bucket.
Unstoppable.
Smooth.
Great bucket, and Whites extend their lead. 5-3.
And colors are down the rabbit hole. They have to react, it's urgent.
Shab bumps into Vitold. Turnover.
Croatians are tough. They are the last Vikings of Europe.
Byron looks quickly for his spot. Mid-range.
Not this time.
Good rebound by Kyle, who puts it up.
Bingo.
Great shot, and Whites take control. 6-3. Game point.
What a turn of events, bot 12.82.
Right bot 24. We didn't see that coming.
Speedy Sheb drives.
Too bad. That was a good move.
Sheb tries to steal the ball back, but Byron keeps control of it.
Pass on the other side to Matt for a long distance shot.
Not even close.
Matt, with his beautiful mustache, is actually a plumber.
Cool. Do you have his number? I'm currently having a problem with my kitchen faucet.
Well, you're in luck. Matt is the best. He'll fix it for you in no time.
It's my lucky day. If, like me, you have plumbing problems or a clogged toilet, call Matt, the best plumber in town.
Not the best shooter in town, but he'll unclog you.
Take a shit and call Matt today.
Aaron in transition. Nice bucket.
Quick shot. No hesitation. Beauty.
It's not over yet. Colors can come back.
Can Whites wrap this up?
This is now or never. Kyle.
Never.
Great offensive rebound by Vitold, who takes it out to Byron.
Back to Vitold. Aaron almost steals it.
Vitold doesn't know what to do with the ball.
Gives it to Kyle, who looks for a mid-range.
And it drops in. Great finish by Kyle.
The cherry on the cake.
Final score, White 7, Colors 4.
It wasn't so bad for the worst game ever.
Coincidentally, in the 60s, Whites win.
What a bunch of racists.